Have you ever felt like your life isn't quite what you want it to be? Do you sometimes wonder if there's a way to change your reality, to make it more aligned with your dreams and aspirations? What if I told you that the power to transform your life has been within you all along, hidden in plain sight? Today, we're going to explore an unknown law that can revolutionize the way you think about yourself and the world around you. Let's dive into the fascinating connection between our minds and reality. Our thoughts aren't just fleeting ideas that pass through our heads. They're powerful forces that shape our experiences. Think about it. How often have you noticed that your mood affects the way you perceive things? When you're feeling good, the world seems brighter, opportunities appear more abundant, and people seem friendlier. On the flip side, when you're in a negative headspace, everything can feel like it's working against you. This mind-reality connection goes deeper than we might realize. It's not just about perception, it's about how our inner world actually influences our outer reality. The thoughts we think, the beliefs we hold, and the emotions we feel all play a role in creating the experiences we have in life. Now let's talk about this unknown law that ties everything together. It's a principle that's been around for ages, but it's often overlooked or misunderstood. This law states that our thoughts have a direct impact on the reality we experience. It's not just about positive thinking or wishful thinking. It's about understanding the profound connection between our mental state and the world around us. Why has this law remained hidden for so long? Well, it's not that it's been completely unknown. Many successful people throughout history have alluded to it, and various philosophical and spiritual traditions have touched on similar concepts. However, in our modern, fast-paced world, we often overlook the power of our own minds. We're so focused on external solutions that we forget to look within. Let's look at the science behind this idea. Recent research in neuroscience and psychology has shown that our thoughts can actually change the physical structure of our brains. This concept, known as neuroplasticity, means that our brains are constantly changing and adapting based on our experiences and thought patterns. When we consistently think in certain ways, we strengthen neural pathways, making those thought patterns more automatic over time. But it's not just about our brains. Studies have also shown that our thoughts and emotions can affect our physical health, our stress levels, and even our immune systems. This mind-body connection is a powerful demonstration of how our inner world can influence our physical reality. Now, it's important to address some common misconceptions about the power of thought. This isn't about simply wishing for things to happen and then sitting back and waiting. Positive thinking alone isn't enough to change your life. The law we're discussing goes beyond just thinking happy thoughts. It's about aligning your thoughts, beliefs, and actions in a way that creates real change. So how can we actually put this law into practice? It starts with becoming more aware of your thoughts. Pay attention to the running commentary in your mind. What kind of thoughts do you have most often? Are they mostly positive or negative? Do they support your goals and dreams, or do they hold you back? Once you're more aware of your thoughts, you can start to direct them more intentionally. This doesn't mean suppressing negative thoughts or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about consciously choosing to focus on thoughts that are helpful and constructive. When you catch yourself thinking in ways that don't serve you, gently redirect your mind to more positive and productive thoughts. Creating a daily thought practice can be incredibly powerful. This might involve starting your day with positive affirmations, taking time for meditation or mindfulness exercises, or keeping a gratitude journal. The key is consistency, making it a habit to consciously direct your thoughts in a positive direction. Of course, we all have negative thought patterns that can be hard to shake. These are often deeply ingrained beliefs that we've held for a long time, maybe even since childhood. Identifying these limiting beliefs is the first step to changing them. Pay attention to thoughts that start with phrases like, "I can't," "I'm not good enough," or "it's impossible." These are often clues that you're dealing with a limiting belief. Once you've identified these negative patterns, you can start to reframe them. This isn't about denying reality or pretending everything is perfect. It's about looking at situations from a different perspective. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I always mess things up," You might reframe that to, I'm learning and improving all the time. As you start to apply this law in your life, you might face some challenges. It's not always easy to change long-standing thought patterns, and you might find yourself slipping back into old ways of thinking. This is completely normal. The key is to be patient with yourself and to keep practicing. Remember, you're rewiring your brain, and that takes time. One effective strategy for staying consistent is to surround yourself with reminders of your goals and the positive thoughts you want to cultivate. This might mean putting up inspirational quotes around your home, setting reminders on your phone, or finding an accountability partner who can support you in your journey. As you continue to work with this law, you'll likely start to notice changes in your life. These might be small at first. Maybe you feel a bit more positive, or you handle stress better. Over time, you might see bigger shifts in your relationships, your career, or your personal growth. It's important to remember that this isn't just about improving your own life. As you change your thoughts and consequently your reality, you create a ripple effect that impacts those around you. When you approach life with a more positive and empowered mindset, you naturally inspire others to do the same. You might find that your relationships improve, that you're better able to handle conflicts, or that you become a source of support and inspiration for others. Creating a more positive environment around you doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending everything is perfect. Instead, it's about approaching challenges with a constructive mindset. When you face difficulties, instead of getting bogged down in negativity, you can ask yourself, what can I learn from this? How can I use this experience to grow? As you continue on this path, it can be helpful to measure your progress. This isn't about judging yourself or setting unrealistic expectations. It's about recognizing the changes you're making and celebrating your growth. You might want to keep a journal where you track your mood, your thoughts, and any changes you notice in your life. Look for patterns. Are there certain types of thoughts that tend to lead to positive outcomes? Are there situations where you're still struggling with negative thinking? Setting realistic expectations is crucial. Remember, you're not aiming for perfection. You're not trying to eliminate all negative thoughts or create a problem-free life. That's not realistic or even desirable. Instead, you're working towards a more balanced, aware, and intentional way of thinking. You're developing the ability to navigate life's ups and downs with greater resilience and positivity. As we wrap up, let's recap the key points we've covered. We've explored the powerful connection between our thoughts and our reality. We've looked at the science behind this connection and debunked some common misconceptions. We've discussed practical strategies for harnessing the power of your thoughts, from developing a daily thought practice to reframing negative beliefs. We've also talked about the challenges you might face and how to overcome them. Remember, this isn't about achieving instant results or completely transforming your life overnight. It's about making a commitment to yourself to be more aware of your thoughts and to consciously direct them in ways that support your growth and happiness. It's about recognizing the immense power you have within you to shape your experiences and your reality. I encourage you to start your own thought experiment. Begin paying more attention to your thoughts. Notice how they affect your mood, your actions, and the outcomes in your life. Start small. Maybe choose one area of your life where you'd like to see a change and focus on cultivating more positive and empowering thoughts in that area. As you embark on this journey, you might have questions or doubts. That's normal and even healthy. You might wonder, how long will it take to see results? Or, what if I can't change my negative thought patterns? Remember, everyone's journey is unique. The key is to be patient with yourself and to keep practicing. I'd love to hear about your experiences as you start to work with this law. What changes do you notice? What challenges do you face? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your insights might be just what someone else needs to hear to start their own journey of transformation. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the hidden power of your thoughts. Remember, you have within you the ability to shape your reality in powerful ways. It all starts with becoming aware of your thoughts and choosing to direct them in ways that support your growth and happiness. Here's to unlocking your hidden potential and creating a life that truly reflects your dreams and aspirations.